Good afternoon. Welcome to Facebook Live and the first of many in a series about Freedom Steel and all of our employees. I wanted to give you a little history about myself, who we are, and who you'll be buying from. I was originally born in South Africa and moved to America for the opportunity, for the American dream. And over the past 17 years that Freedom Steel's been going, we've certainly been achieving that together as a team. Having met all the people along the way, we've met some great teachers, starting with my grandfather in the construction industry to my dad in the construction industry as well. Everyone we've met along the way has certainly helped us. And, you know, we always get this question that gets thrown around that, what would you change, or do you have any regrets? And no, I don't have any regrets, because everything was meant to happen the way it was meant to happen, and we made the best decisions we could at that time. My old school approach to how we conduct business allows us to move quickly, to be agile, and building a solid foundation is the only way we've been able to grow and prosper as a company. Who are you buying from? Freedom Steel, I started nearly 17 years ago with the dream of doing it much better in an industry which is stale and been over 100 years old. I wanted to see change in this industry, so I started Freedom Steel to be a global supplier of prefabricated steel structures with the intention of strengthening the world one building at a time. Our biggest challenge for me is finding the right people that shared my vision, and that still remains true today. So even the latest employee that we've got shares our vision. We all rode together in the same direction. Time for me has been the biggest teacher. And the longer you're in a relationship, the longer you do business, you get to experience everything, the ups and the downs. Freedom Steel, we've been through it all. And I'm sure, like anyone out there that's been with, had a company that's been around for that long, you've got to experience everything as well, the ups and the downs. Over this time, each and every initiative we have undertaken, we know has been successful. It is funny, in this industry, everything we have done, we have seen the competition copy it. And I take that as that we're doing a good job and that we're moving together as an industry. And all the other companies that are out there, competition is not a bad thing. Just like with what's going on with the steel increases now. A little competition keeps everyone fair. There's a saying that we go by over here. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time you fall. And that was said by Nelson Mandela. Life is about failing, but everyone is scared to talk about it. It's part of life. When you accept that this is part of the journey, then you learn these lessons, and they become lessons that you've learned and opportunities that allow you to grow. Here at Freedom Steel, we're a team with passion. We always do the right thing. We are dependable and have the expertise that you need. A quick update on the industry. As you've all heard on all the news feeds and all the newscasts, that steel prices continue to rise. What we've seen, and we've been through this in 2004 and 2009, where we saw steel prices raise 60% because of China's demand. Now we're against China, and we've seen steel prices go up. We see them going up for the formidable future, and we'll probably see some stabilization towards the end of the year, towards next year. This is causing a lot of steel shortages, and a lot of companies out there do not have the capability or the ability to be able to even buy the steel. Our relationship with the steel mill over the past nearly 20 years has allowed us to buy the quantity that we need to supply our customers for the steel buildings that they require. This is also causing a delay in steel deliveries. Here at Freedom Steel, because we have the access to the steel, our deliveries are on schedule. We can still deliver in a quick amount of time. Complex buildings might take a little bit longer, but we're here to work with you. So please call your designer and have them work with us, and we will get you the time that you need. There is not a part of the planet that Freedom Steel does not have a building We have delivered all around the country. Even today, as I speak, we have some designers and project managers in Michigan. We have some in the Caribbean, Central America, and even up in New York. They go everywhere. We are doing projects, as I said, all around the world, from Mongolia to Turkmenistan to every county in the United States and the North Slope of Alaska. Give us a call. Let us help you bring your vision to reality, and in a cost-effective, efficient way, the Freedom Steel way. Thank you very much for tuning in and listening. Are there any questions that anyone has that I can help with? I know the one came up about the regrets, and that's why I mentioned it earlier. No regrets. It's easy to look back and say that that was a bad decision or a good decision because you have more of the facts. But at the time, in life, in business, we all make the best decisions we can at the time. So thank you, everyone. My name is Sean Hackner, Freedom Steel. Our phone number is 1-800-630-2846. And please feel free to call me anytime. Thank you very much, everyone.